What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to MDiTV as we get ready. You can do whatever. I don't care if he hangs out or if he goes with you guys. It's up to you guys. All right, guys, we are getting ready for some racing. His practice is over. We got 100 laps here at the late models as we get ready. As we get ready to go racing at Myrtle Beach. This is battle at the beach here. We've seen legends, and we've seen uh, SK mods here tonight. Now ready for the late models as they get gridded up and ready to go. Let's go ahead, pull up tonight's starting grid. It looks like we got 14 cars here for this event. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Took a minute to find that. Pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole, we got Jared, our third place finisher in the last one. Eric Steele in second. Eric didn't have a good race the last one. He's looking to have a better one here in this one. Andrew in third. Now Andrew's going to be taking an EOL in that third spot. He wins the first two. He made a deal with David there. If he wins the race from the back, he's going to get a free paint. So we got a back to front challenge here. No, we're not doing the dirt mods. I said something earlier. This is a special event for these guys I'm doing, and it was supposed to be done already, but they had to change some stuff, so I'm doing it today. So we got Keegan starting in that fourth position, Justin in fifth, Rob in sixth, Brian starting seventh, Brandon eighth, Mike Winters in ninth, Mike in that 10th position, Ted in 11th, Eric Sellers in 12th. Oh, we got 13 cars. Andrew, O'Reilly's going to be starting in that 13th position, but that's going to move him up to 12th because Andrew is taking the EOL in that number 71. Yeah, special event here tonight, David. Special event. Next week, I'll be back on the late models. Next week, I will be back on the dirt late models, not mods, dirt late models. All right, we're going to do 100 laps here in the late models here at Myrtle Beach. Oh, I get what you... Oh, mods next. Dirt mods next. Oh, I'm not going to make the mod race. Or do you want to run mods here at Myrtle Beach, which is fun? I got confused. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag racing. Out of turn number 4, Jared breaking the line. Green flag now. Is ahead in turn number 1 and 2 side by side. We got Steele on the high side. He's trying to compete. Jared's going to get the lead. Oh, we got contact for second. Contact for second is the 72 of Justin up into the 32. They're going to push up the track. Keegan thinks about, oh no, Justin is loose. Justin loose down into the grass. Any caution flag? No caution flag. It's just a single car crash. Out of the way. Sorry, guys. Guys, just to let you know, we are live on Roku also right now. If you have a Roku TV, you can watch us on the Sim Racing Network, or Sim Racing channel. We are live over there also right now. As Jarrett leads the way, let's slip back to that second position. Eric's got a little bit of a bumper. Back to third, where Keegan is trying to close the gap in that number 77. Brian in third, Mike in fourth, Brandon, Mike in sixth, Brandon, Rob fighting for that sixth position. Wow, something happened to the timing there. It got all screwy on me. Thank you for the like. These guys trying to get single file. I think we need to watch out for this number 03 machine. He was pretty fast in practice. He was the fastest car in practice last I checked. Let's see if he's able to make up some ground. He's got a lot of work tonight, but a lot of laps to do it. We've seen him do it there in the SK mod. Oh, we got one high. Who is that? Oh, it's the 25. The 25 of Brian Sharp. He's having issues. He's falling to the back of that late model. Here comes the 97. Oh, we got the 78 turned around. No caution flag on that one. That's a surprise. As the 78 turns around. Oh, there's the caution. In front of the field. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out what exactly happened there. Oh, that's a old one. All right, we're going to look and see what happened to Mike Winters there. Let's see what happens. Does he just get loose in the turn? It actually didn't even show me what happened. Oh, he just gets loose. Loose in 1 and 2. That got him in the other one. The 33 of Brandon gets into him. Brandon's got some damage. He had one get into the back of him. Caution flag is out on the track. Who got into him? Let's go take a look. I think it was Andrew. Andrew's already up to that 4th position. Oh my God. What's he going to do here? Andrew up to that 4th position, already in that number 71, as we are under yellow flag number 1 here tonight in this 100-lap late model event. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Because you are always out here coming to hang out. Looks like we got a few cars down on pit road. Let's see. Hey, Jared.
Yo.
Somebody's in 4th already.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. I just wanted to let you know I got your reaction too. All right, we're going to go back up to the front as Jared leads the way in that number 11. But Andrew coming in a hurry here. Andrew trying to work his way up through the field after starting last, already in that 4th position. I think he was supposed to start 3rd anyway, so I guess 10 laps in, he's up to 4th. He's got to be happy with that one. All right, guys, we're going to move up to the blimp view. Let's see when these guys fire off. White line is going to be where these guys can fire off here on the track. Let's see if I get there quick enough. Oh, pace car's still out, so I guess I'm good to go. Going to be 1 to go this time. Bye. Hey, everybody over there on Route 2. I don't know how the screen is, so if my friends over there know my Discord, go ahead and send me a message. Tell me how the screen looks over there on the Center Racing channel. We're about to go green with Jared leading the way on the inside. Should be plenty of sound. Shows me sound's working on my side. Alright, so the 11 out in front as it heads down into turn number 3 and 4. I am very quiet, I will say that. Let me go ahead and turn myself up. There's definitely sound though. There is definitely sound. If you don't have sound, you gotta refresh. You can hear me do that. Alright, down the back straightaway. Jared out in front. Oh, Rob around in that 03. He's gonna get it back straight. He's got plenty of time to play catch up as Jared has a battle from Andrew as they come into turn number 1 and 2. Show! Jared keeps Andrew down, pinched down at the bottom of the track. Eric Steele right behind him in the 32. Keegan on his heels. Top 4 all nose to tail as we head down the back straightaway. Not sure how the sound is. If somebody's looking, they can say something. How can you guys hear me good? As Jared leads it, Andrew trying to find a way around Jared in that number 71 as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Andrew with a good run to the bottom. He's got to slide back in line. He's all over the back of Jared. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Nose to tail for the lead. But Andrew putting the pressure on. Looks high, almost gets the wall. He's going to dive into turn number 3. They're side by side for the lead. Out of turn number 4. Who's going to get it at the line? Jared with a good run out of turn number 4. Oh, they make contact heading into turn number 1 and 2. Door to door, wheel to wheel through turn number 1 and 2 as they come out of turn 4. What a battle for the lead here as Jared holds strong on the outside. Heading through 3 and 4, Jared with a good run. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Andrew at the line that time by. Dirt mods at Myrtle Beach. David? Oh! Jared wrecks hard into the wall. Hard into the wall for Jared. Let's see exactly what happened to Jared here. Oh, he got hit by Eric Steele and then gets smoked by Keegan. Big hit. Big hit for Jared. Cue the funeral music. Cue the funeral music. All right, so Andrew now out in front in that number 71. David, can you hear me? Somebody give me a thumbs up if they can hear me. What a race we had going on here. Andrew taking the lead, starting 13th in the field. He's made his way. All right, guys. I'm just trying to see. It sounds like my volume's a little bit low. I'm going to see if I can turn myself up a little bit here. Let me know how that is. I know it's kind of hard to hear me. All right, I'm just adjusting the volume. Benny, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. I was a little quiet, so honestly, thank you for letting me check. All right, guys. We are also on Roku channel, the Sim Racing channel. If you guys want to check us up out on your Roku TV, we are live over there right now. Here with the Battle at the Beach Late Models 100 lapper. All right, we got at least 2 to go. Oh, we just got the confirmation to 2 to go. That time by. As Andrew leads the way, Eric Steele in second, Eric Sellers in third, Justin in fourth, Brandon fifth, Riley in sixth. What a race we had for the lead there. It's been a good battle here so far tonight as they're going to get 1 to go this time by. We'll see how they end up finishing this one out, but definitely been a great battle here tonight. Just 22 laps into this one as they cross the line. Hey, David, what are we going to do? Dirt late models at Myrtle Beach after this? Hold on. We're going to go green next time by. It's going to be Andrew leading into the green flag. Let's go ahead, jump up in the blip mode, watch them fire off. Remember, the white line across the across the front straightaway is the starting point. Anytime between there and when the green flag flies. They cross the line. Eric Steele has a little bit of an edge. Big jump by Andrew as Eric was just too far ahead. They're going to head into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for second. Pair of Erics. We got one that spells it the right way, one that spells it the wrong way out of turn number 2. The one that spells it the wrong way has taken that second spot as Justin slides his way back up to third. Remember, Justin lost it earlier. Oh, he gets the wall out of turn number 4. Justin lost it earlier, went to the grass, and somehow has made it. Oh, contact! Justin turned around. Oh, big contact as the 25 of Brian Sharp gets into him. Caution flag is out. Oh, the 27. Really, what looks like happened there is the 72 of Justin kind of squeezed down the 97, and the 97 came up. So, really, Really kind of a racing deal there, but definitely unfortunate for Justin as he gets turned around. So Andrew out in front, definitely a little bit more excitement in this one. All right, so Andrew out up front. Eric Steele second. Eric's out. Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Is he in that third spot? Andrew trying to win himself a free paint from the back to front challenge here tonight. We're going to come down the back straight away. We're looking for hopefully one to go this time by. We do have. All right, so Kagan in that number 77 machine. He goes on to pit road and takes a couple tires. Let's see who's been on pit road. Keegan on pit road in the 77. I think he's the only one that pitted that time. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Lap number 26. Yeah. So Keegan, the only one pitting that pit cycle. Justin goes ahead and pits. And obviously, as he took that spin there, he needed a fast repair, so he's got a new car. He's getting ready to go out there and go racing and hopefully make up all that ground. He's got a ton of time to do it as we are going to be just about 30 laps complete when we take the green flag. Should be one to go this time by as they are already lining them up side by side. Eric Steele on the outside, Andrew on the inside. These guys trying to get Eric to lose. They don't want Eric to win this one. He's already won two of them here tonight. Let's see. All right, pace car is off. Let's jump on the blimp again. Always good for these starts as we can see that starting line, the white line, waiting on the green flag. Sometime between the white line and the green flag, these guys can fire. Anytime now, green flag is out as Andrew gets on the gas. He's going to get not a huge jump on Eric. Eric's going to hold strong. He's going to slide him back. We got contact for a second. They are wrecking in turn number 1 and 2. Big pile up in turn 1 and 2. Oh, the 97 hits the wall hard. Oh no, did Jared get caught up in that one too? Jared with a ton of damage on. Oh, he's smoking. Is Jared done for the night? Let's see if we can go figure out what happens. It looked like somebody got loose. Looks like the 33 of Brandon. Oh no, the 78 came down into Brandon. That's what got him loose. No. No. Let's. All right, we're going to jump up. Let's take a look from. Let's. Ugh. Let's look and see what happened. It looked a little. Ooh, big hit here. The 78 came in on the 33. The 33 got loose, and it just causes a big wreck here in turn number 2. Lots of cars caught up in this one. It looks like Jared is going to be done for the night as he has already used his fast repair. He almost snuck through there, but got engine damage from that late hit. So Andrew out in front. The more this one goes on, the more it looks like he's got it in the bag as the 25 of Brian Sharp is going to get the wave around. So 34 laps complete as they cross the start-finish line. We've had a few cautions here tonight. A little bit more than the other races. Let's see how this one goes. Jared went. Boom. He didn't hear me. Oh. What a race here. What a race here tonight. We're still waiting to go. We're still waiting to go to lap 50. There is going to be a comp caution there. Make sure everybody gets gas. It's 2 to go this time by. Oh, 1 to go. 1 to go to green. Pace lights are out. They're going to get them racked and stacked back up. We're getting ready to go racing here. Let's go ahead and jump up on the blimp mode. As you can see, it gives us a lot of view on these starts, which has been ultra handy to see the contact made. All right, they're going to get it tightened up on the top. And look at this. Justin already back up to that 6th position on the high side. He's had a couple issues here tonight. Can he get past the hump and keep that 72 going forward this time? Ooh, contact. They are checking up. Green flag is out as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. They were 3 wide coming to the line back there. Through turn number 1 and 2. Eric and Andrew pulling away from the field. We're going to watch this battle back here. Let's jump down to... Oh, contact there through the turn. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Rob. Already back up. Remember, he spun out earlier. He's back up. Oh, they're trying to wreck the 22 of Mike. What a say. Oh, no. More contact. Brandon down to the inside wall. Caution flag should be out. Caution, caution, caution. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened here. We're not going to have any car. Oh, the 21 just got loose. Let's go take a look at the 21 here. Was there contact going into the turn? It looks like the 72. Yeah, the 72 just got into the back of the 21. That's what caused this one. That one's going to be on the 72, and he just plows his way through. So Justin definitely causing some chaos here in this late model race. Andrew out in front in that number 71. When will these guys pit? We are 40 laps into this one when they cross the line this time by. Oh, they got a hidden room because I can't see them. All right, so that one is going on the 72 of Justin Bullock. He is going to the back. He gets an EOL. Oh, God. Somebody just said this race has got more weapons than the United States Army. Oh, that was great. All right, so the 72 of Justin getting the EOL for cause of caution. Andrew and Eric, this doesn't affect either one of them. Here's my thing. I'm wondering if Rob, starting in that 3rd position, is going to be able to keep up with these front 2. He was fast in practice. 2nd fastest in practice in that 0-3. Will he be able... Oh, every once in a while under caution, Andrew's blinking. But remember, Rob was fast in practice here. Can he keep up with his leaders and give them a run for their money here in tonight's main event? 42 laps complete when they hit the start-finish line. There is going to be a comp caution at lap number 50. Unless, of course, we get another quick caution, then I think that's going to count as the comp caution. They're going to get them racked up side by side and get ready to go green flag racing. Getting ready for the green. We're going to jump up to the blimp mode for this restart. Definitely more cautions than what they had in the other races. Let's see when Andrew decides to fire him off here. All right, waiting for him to fire it off. At the line, he guns it. Big run from Andrew, but Eric Steele able to time that one as the third and fourth place car side by side. So Eric with a good run. Oh, the 03 of Rob into the wall. The 49 of Ted Craven and the 49. He's trying to roll up. We got a battle brewing for the lead. Here comes Eric Steele up underneath Andrew as ahead through turn number 1 and 2. Battle for the lead. Eric down low, Andrew up high. Andrew's going to fight back. As of right now, he has the lead, but big run through the center of the corner for Eric Steele. Out of turn number 4, racing to the line. Side by side, they touched a little down the front straightaway. Heading down into 1 and 2. Eric trying to position himself. Andrew trying to pinch him down. Out of turn 2, they touch. How did they not just wreck? Eric lets out of it, gives Andrew the room to save it. What a save by the number 71 of Andrew. As Andrew gets the wall out of turn 4. Here comes Eric Steele. Eric Steele's going to get up underneath as Andrew has connection issues. He's going to fight back on the outside. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Wheel to wheel. Side by side for the lead. Eric's going to have the advantage this time. He leads that lap. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side for the lead. Andrew trying to fight hard on the outside. Out of turn 2. Good run for Andrew on the top. Eric can't quite clear him as Andrew tries to pinch him down. They make contact out of turn number 4. Andrew keeps it off the wall. Eric with a little bit more of advantage. Thought he was going to be able to clear him into turn 1. He's not able to. Andrew holding strong on the outside. That time he clears him out of 2. Andrew's got to fall back in line. Down through turn number 3 and 4. These cars taking a beating as they come out of turn number 4. Nose to tail coming across the line. Next time by should be the competition caution. Eric in the lead. Andrew in second. Out of turn number 2. What's up, Joe? Down through turn number 3 and 4. Andrew looking. There's nothing there. It's going to be Eric at the line. Andrew in second. No comp caution. Are they waiting for the whole field to cross? There it is. There's the competition caution. Eric Steele out front. Andrew second. Rob in third. So competition caution. Excuse me, here at the halfway point, and we're going to look and see. It's going to be not him. Not him. Oh, we're probably going to go with him. Let's go take a look. Got to make sure. So somebody wins a free paint here. It is going to be Rob. Rob winning the free paint here tonight at the halfway point. So Rob wins it. On lap number 50, a free paint from Black Magic Designs. Right? No, that was pretty good, Joe. I didn't expect that. Did not expect that. So these guys coming down on pit road, getting some tires, getting some gas, so they can make it the rest of the way. What a race so far here tonight. Definitely some cautions, but short track racing, these cars can take some damage and keep going. They'll be all right. But we do have a couple like Jared and Mike. I think they're done. They took too much damage. Eric Sellers, is he still out there? Eric is still out there. So Eric Sellers still out there in that number 97. It's for the late model race. It's been interesting. For sure. All right. We're going to see if we get 2 to go or 1 to go this time by. Ugh. Oops. I just yawned. Big time. All right. So did Brian. Brian decided to stay out. So we got a couple guys who decided not to pit this time. It is 2 to green this time by. Great, we are getting one to go this time by. I know it's a little far away. I grabbed a drink out of the fridge. Right? Get that rookie. I mean, you better get that rookie of the year. We gotta put MDiTV on the side of that thing. Alright. Needed a drink. Sorry about that, guys. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. This time by, let's jump up on the blip. We got some new leaders. We got Riley and Brian taking us to the green flag. A couple of these guys pitted earlier, so decided not to pit now. As we come out of turn number 4, remember the white line is the earliest they can start. Then, did he start early? I wasn't looking. All right, so big jump by Brian Sharp. Riley in second. Riley almost to the back bumper. He gets up underneath Brian Sharp as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side. What's up, Katie? Out of turn number 4. Give Riley the lead. Eric Steele with issues in the back. Eric around at the back of the pack. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Yeah, I know you told me. Oh, just trying to make moves. 21 ran a little bit high. Gets them turned around. They keep it going green, and Keegan is taking the lead in that number 77. Yeah, blown motor is never good. I appreciate it, Katie. Always appreciate you coming to hang out. Keegan driving away from the field. Riley second. Look at Rob up to that third position in that 0-3. He's looking to make some ground as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. The 25 of Brian Sharp started on the pole of that restart. Back to fourth. He's got Andrew on his heels. Andrew's got to be the favorite to win here tonight in that number 71. Keegan trying to pull away from the field before Andrew gets through there. But don't count out Rob in that third position. He's been fast here all night in practice and in the race so far. He's looking to find a way around Riley as they come out of turn 4. Brian trying not to hold that position, but Andrew goes to the outside. Out of turn number 2. What a power move by the number 71. They're going to draw even heading into turn number 3. Oh, Brian pushes up the track. Andrew lets out of it and just drives right under him. Andrew catches the wall down the front straightaway. We got a battle for second as Rob sees Andrew coming. Rob up underneath the 27 of Riley. Side by side for second. Andrew closing in their mirrors in that number 71 as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side at the line. Rob's got that second spot. He's going to send it into 1 and 2. Should be able to clear him out of turn number 2. Give Rob that position. Andrew almost up underneath Riley before he gets out of turn 2. Riley able to get down. Riley gets the inside wall. He gets the inside wall going into turn 3. Makes it too easy for Andrew to get that third position. Keegan out in front. He's got a 0.8 of a second lead over Rob. He's got to hope these two get racing behind him. Coming around to complete lap number 65. This time by, it's going to be 35 laps to go. With Keegan out front, Rob second, Andrew in third. Riley feeling pretty good in that fourth position. Up 9 spots here for the night. Justin, Brian, Ted, Mike, Eric, and Brandon are your top 10. Eric Steele had an issue earlier. He lost some ground. He had been up front all day long, took the lead just before that halfway break. Now has to fight his way up. He's hoping for a caution, stuck back in that 9th position. Definitely unfortunate for that number 32 machine. He's been fast. Oh, Brandon has issues. He is on pit road. Might be done for the race. We'll go take a look and see what happened there. Let's go see what happened to Brandon. Brandon in that number 33. He's had a rough night. Oh, he just had enough. That car was definitely underpowered and hurting. He decides to pull it off and stop the bleeding. Keegan out in front. He's got 1 second over second places. Andrew just took the second place away from Rob. Rob's going to try and fight back. Andrew's going to set his sights on Keegan. Keegan's going to have 30 laps that he's got to defend that lead when he crosses the line this time by. 30 laps to go. Benny. Oh, I already said that. Thank you for the like. 30 laps to go as Keegan leads the field. Andrew second, Rob in third. Top three have totally pulled away from the field as Justin, after so many issues today, EOLs, everything else, has worked his way back up to fourth. Back out front, Keegan, 1.1 seconds over Andrew. Doesn't seem like Andrew is really gaining a whole lot. Let's take a look at these lap times. He's about a tenth faster than Keegan. He's got enough time to get there, but can he do it? Looks like Eric gets the wall as I talk about him. Down the back straightaway as he gets the spot away from the 21 of Mike. Oh, he gets the wall again. That handle has just gone away from Eric as he might be overdriving it and running the wheels off that number 32. The 21 all over the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2. Keeping an eye on the battle up front as Andrew is able to close in 1/10 of a second on our leader. That time by, they ran identical lap times of 20.03. Ooh, we got a battle up here, I think. Do we have a battle or we have a lap car? Oh, this is a battle. It's the 25 of Brian and the 27 of Riley side by side, currently for that 5th position. Remember, Andrew has won all the races here tonight. We got contact. Oh, they keep it straight out of turn 2. Riley able to keep it down. He's going to lose that spot to Brian. Riley back to that 6th position. Brian in 5th. They're going to try and go back to work. Into turn number 1 and 2. Riley looking low, not able to do anything. Keegan still 1 second out over Andrew. That lead change has not changed, it seems, at all. Keegan might actually be pulling away at this point. Watching this battle here for 5th place as Riley tries to figure out how to get back to the 25 of Brian Sharp. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of gap between these drivers. It looks like this is the closest battle, but Rob is keeping pace with Andrew. Andrew can't seem to figure out a way to catch Keegan. He is actually losing ground on the number 77. 23 laps to go. 23 laps for Keegan. Can he pull in the victory in that number 77? Great run here tonight. Andrew in 2nd, Rob 3rd, Justin in 4th. Brian in that 5th position trying to set his sights on Justin. Riley 6th, Eric Steele up to 7th. He has beat the heck out of that poor number 32. Ted Craven in that number 49 moved his way up to 8th, and Mike is back to 9th. Mike having a rough night after that restart. We're going to move back up. It looks like Winters is pulled back out on the track in that number 78. Many laps down. The 97 of Eric Sellers, he's on pit road. We're going to move back out, go check the gap here as it looks like Keegan has pulled out to 1.18 seconds. He is running about a half a tenth a lap faster than our 2nd place car. Andrew in that 2nd position. Rob 3rd, Justin in 4th. Looks like this might end up being the battle if Rob can close back in on the back bumper of that number 71. Could he take that 2nd spot and push Andrew back to 3rd? Rob's been fast in that 03, but he's been a 3rd place car so far all night here. 18 laps to go. Oh, we got a wreck. Is Riley having issues? Oh, Riley and Eric having issues, and Eric having issues past that. Eric just frustrated here tonight. bouncing off the wall as he had the lead at the halfway point. He just loses it into turn number 1 and 2. Big hit into the outside wall. So no caution flag here as they were single car incidences. Those guys get out of the way. Keegan trying to set sail. He's got 1.25 seconds over the lead. Over Andrew, over second. Rob holding strong in that third position. Only 0.7 of a second back from Andrew. Can he close the gap? Tons of room back to Justin. So this is probably going to be the closest battle on the track at this point. Just looking to see Ted and Mike are still running together. But Rob in that 0-3 trying to close in on the second place car as they head into turn number 1 and 2. He is closing the gap. He is definitely closing the gap as they come out of turn 2. 14 laps to go. Does he have enough time? Don't mind me, guys. Rob in that 0-3 trying to find somewhere to go. Can he close the gap? Half seconds from second to first. So Andrew definitely losing some ground on Keegan. Keegan open. There's no caution flag. Did not look to see what they got 4 sets of tires here tonight, so I don't know if they got another set of tires or not, but if they do and there was a caution, that could change the whole script here tonight. Keegan continues to lead, extends the lead, 1.7 seconds over the field in that number 77. 10 laps to go. Andrew in second. Rob in third. Can Rob catch him? He is starting to lose ground on second place. The biggest difference between second and third right now is just the consistency Andrew is putting down. Andrew is consistently running the same lap times. Rob, a little bit more fluctuation has caused him to lose some ground on our second place car. There is almost a battle for that 6th position, but we're going to go back out front as Keegan continues to lead the way. Myrtle Beach, an amazing track. Sadly, no longer around. Oh, Keegan just gets the wall out of turn 4. Sadly, no longer around as they have tore it down. As the owner of the track fought and fought and fought to keep it. These guys able to honor it on iRacing in its virtual state as they come out of turn number 4. Keegan's going to get 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go to shut out Andrew, to keep Andrew from taking the trifecta here tonight as he gets the wall down the back straightaway. I better be careful. He gets the wall just right one of these times. It might be Andrew taking the victory. Now out to 1.8 seconds over the field. Keegan continues to set the pace. Looks like the gap between second and third is starting to close as Rob has dug back in, trying to close the gap on Andrew. Andrew's losing. He's back to 2 seconds behind Keegan. 4 laps to go. Does Rob have enough time to make a second place run? He gains a bunch of ground into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, Rob trying to find another gear late in this race. Got it down to almost 0.3 of a second as we got 3 laps to go. Rob is definitely closing the gap down into turn number 1 and 2. His entry is so much better than Andrew right now. Out of turn number 2, Rob looking for that second place. He's going to dive it through 3 and 4 hard. Can he close the gap on the 71? 2 laps to go. Battle for second starting to heat up. Andrew Drives into turn number 1 and 2. He's able to gain a little bit of ground that time on Rob. Rob might have heated up the tires. Down into 3 and 4. It's going to be one lap to go. This time by as Keegan crosses the line. White flag in the air. One more lap for the 77. We're going to go back and watch the battle for second. Andrew trying to hold off Rob. They come out of turn number 2. Looks like he's going to be good. He's going to send it into 3 and 4. Out to our leader, checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Keegan, Andrew, and Rob for our top 3. What a race there tonight. Definitely really exciting on the front end. Bunch of drama. These guys get it figured out. A great run through the second half of this one. Let's go ahead and pull up the results once it gives it to me. There it is. Keegan with the win. Andrew second. Rob in third. Justin's going to bring it home in that fourth position. Brian Sharp in fifth. Ted sixth. Mike seventh. Eric Sellers in eighth. Eric Steele finishes ninth. Riley 10th. Mike Winters in 11th. Brandon in that 12th position. Jared disappointed with the 13th. And David wasn't in the race. He was race control. He was in the race, just not in the car. All right, guys, let's go ahead and change this camera angle. And we're going to go see who's in the booth, who's in the waiting room, waiting for an interview here for tonight's late model race. All right, let's go see if we can go get a hold of Rob. Oh, we're going to get rid of that results page because we don't need it in the way. Then go jump over here to Discord, into the Discord. There's the top 3. Go ahead and mute the chat just in case somebody's got something nasty to say. We don't hear it over there. And we're going to go grab the 03 of Rob. Well, look who I get to talk to again. Rob, James of the Booth, get a copy.
Yeah, how you doing, James?
Man, another a good finish for you, getting third place here tonight. Not only that, but you get the halfway bonus there. You win a free paint from Black Magic Designs. So you got to be happy about that. You get third place here in the late models. Hard fought race after making a mistake early and coming back from it, and you get a free paint.
Yeah, I'm super happy, man. It was tough out there. There's a lot of good guys out there, but all in all, like I said, I was just trying to take it easy at start and save them tires, but I ended up getting into a bit of a scuffle there and made a mistake. And after working my way back up, I didn't have nothing for Keegan there. He had some pace on that car, but it was fun though. I enjoyed it, and it was a tough old battle.
You know, it seemed like everybody struggled early on trying to get the handle of these things, and they were loose. But as the race went on, it got a little bit smoother. Andrew gets around you. I mean, Andrew was so fast, but at the end there, you're closing on him. You have to feel pretty good. You almost grabbed that second place. You almost got back for an opportunity to grab second.
Yeah, it was close. He's got a lot of pace too, Andrew. He's a hell of a driver there, but I was trying to pull on him again. This is first time racing, second, third time racing on this track. These cars, I'm also new to them, so with the way I finished tonight, I couldn't be happier.
Well, great run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to all my friends that's watching. My wife, we just recently got married July 16th. Big shout out to her for allowing me to do all this. And shout out to my sponsors, rmwebdesigns.com and heavilyconnected.com.
Good run, and always got to thank the wife.
Definitely.
Have a good one, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go ahead pull in our runner up. I'm not used to talking to you as a runner up already. You don't want to hear about it, do you?
I thought I can get it done, and Keegan played a strategy game to beat me. I was fast all night, and I didn't think I would win it, but yet again, I didn't think I'd lose at the end. But I tried to sweep. I tried what I could. My tires were too beat up. He was way better, and all I can say is thank you to him for letting me come out. I mean, I won the 2 inaugurals, and I thought I could do it in the late models, but
You
I
almost took the
repeat,
trifecta and the back to front challenge.
I almost did that, but I guess I lost $10 tonight.
Well,
Yeah.
good run. You got to be happy with how that number 71 ran all night, regardless of what car it was. I mean, you were fast. You and Eric Steele had a heck of a battle earlier, but it looks like pit strategy definitely hurt both of you in different ways. Him more so than you. I mean, somehow you made it up through the field. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Rob was closing on you at the end there. Were you worried that you were going to even be able to bring it home second?
No, I was just more focused on Keegan and catching him more than I was gonna catch and Rob was gonna catch me, but I tried to get that feeling like I had when I just took tires, but it never came and car stayed the same and felt tighter as it went on, and I did the scheme for my dad. This is actually his 2005 late model that he ran in the Super Pro series, and I tried to get a win for him tonight, but I just couldn't. Keegan, I know is I don't think I've ever beaten Keegan like in his league ever before, but hey, that's
Well,
him. I call him the boss for that.
well, I'll tell you what. One thing that I definitely noticed here is Keegan solid, but that strategy. Sometimes everybody thinks it's just raw talent that takes the win, but sometimes you got to be smart too. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
definitely seems to be what got him the win here tonight because you were dominant early on.
yeah, definitely. I guess I used my tires up too much and I didn't take what I learned in the Legend series. Well, I did win the 2 races, so I was like, maybe I don't have to worry about it. And this was a longer race, and I needed to plan out my strategy more. Um, Happy for my teammate Justin Bullock, who got 4th, and sucks that he couldn't get a top 3 at all during the series. He got an 8th, 4th, and a 4th. But
I'll tell you what, he had to
hey,
work for that. He was in the back so many times there, man, but he did a good job fighting back to finish fourth too. So good,
definitely.
good run.
Um, I
Go
want to
ahead.
thank Fast Company Motorsports, Admin Box, Hard Racing, and all my sponsors that came on for this car. I know like half of them already around because this car from 2005. But my big thanks goes out to
What are
everybody.
you saying? People who were racing in 2005 are old? Because I might resent that a little bit because I was racing in 2005.
Oh, really? What kind of cars?
um, I did some 4-cylinder dirt and mini cups.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
th-
my dad ran, but he ran late models before he went over to the local track at up in upstate Michigan.
those were
But
over my pay grade.
yeah, money
So
by speed.
for sure.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm sure anybody who sees that was running then. I mean, it'll probably bring back a lot of memories. And I'll tell you what, when we get old like me, those memories are
yeah.
important.
Oh, definitely. I try to get my dad to tell me every memory that he has, and he's like, "Dude, I'm way too old for that stuff." Some of that stuff he just forget. He'd been doing racing for 30 years, and he
Yeah,
can't even remember when he first started.
I bet you he remembers his first win though.
He definitely does. Funny thing is, he's got it on a DVD. So I had,
What? I'm not kidding. They had DVDs for a while. I remember when I had a Walkman. I mean, that was basically a DVD for music.
yeah. Well, well, anything before 2006 and before,
Mhm.
my dad has on VHS, all his
Yeah,
go-karting, late models, and all that stuff. But so it doesn't
we
hurt
we
for a
had
while.
we had all those camcorders back then. Like the big, they played the big VHS and the little ones.
Yeah, my grandpa walked around all the time in the pit area with that,
That's awesome.
doing all interviews with the drivers, and then he would film the races,
Mhm.
mostly on my dad. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to pop in a VHS. Kind of a little intimidating since you gotta be kind, please rewind and rewind it all the way because it's like 2 hours because it's the 6 hour footage that you get from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
But back to tonight. Um, I tried what I could. Tried to take the challenge. Didn't work, but I overall said we had a good night. Sucks we couldn't win, and my biggest thanks goes out to everybody at the Keegan Soul Blue Racing Esports and Keegan Soul Blue himself. I mean, without him, I probably wouldn't have come tonight and come out and race. And it was my honor to take the first 2 races of the Battle at the Beach for him. And yeah,
For sure.
just wanted to give him a big thanks. He's a real great guy.
Awesome. Great run, and it was fun watching you tonight.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for letting me come on out. I had a
bud.
lot of fun. All right, see ya.
All right, Andrew, with that second place finish, let's go ahead, bring in our winner. Do I know you? I guess not. I guess I don't know you. What's your name? No, just kidding. What's up, Keegan? Man, you had to do some race control earlier. We were scrambling to get this stuff together and ready for tonight. And you finally get the race. You take home the victory. Played a little bit of strategy. But, man, you got to feel great about tonight. Overall, even the races you weren't in.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I will say the night had its struggles. It's had its good point. We had some wrecks to overcome in the SK modifieds and the late models. We had some wrecks to overcome too. Legends put on one heck of a show. That was just definitely a fun race to watch from being up at the tower. I really appreciate everyone that took time out of their Wednesday night last week and then this week and the week before that practice and they come run this event. This is my first special event. I put everything I could really into this to help make this as best as possible. And I'm thrilled with the way it turned out. It had an amazing car count. I know it had its share wrecks and we might lose a few drivers, but it was awesome to see it went out. It was a lot of fun. Most importantly, most people had fun, and I love seeing it.
Well, I mean, tonight you were out there racing. I know you were hanging out with Jared. He got clipped and taken out of the race, and then got caught up in the second one. But man, he fought hard tonight. You got a good view of that early on. But you went down and took what 2 tires early on.
So
That
I had a different strategy. I seen how fast Andrew was. The kid can drive. He really can. He's a champion from last year for a reason. I had to do something different to beat him, and that's what I did. I took the left sides at about lap 25, kind of went the normal pace I was going, then took rights on that caution at about lap 44, and just rode around the racetrack for 5 laps so I could stay out and kind of get the track position that I needed in just 4 tires. And that caution worked out well for me, and just honestly thrilled. With as much as I've been able to win in this series or in my sim race career, this is one I really wanted. This is one I really wanted to get, just because there's nothing else out there like it.
for sure. Now, I have a question for you. I mean, I seen you bouncing off the wall a little bit late there, uh, but
Uh,
but Andrew was talking about how tight it was at the end. Do you think just taking the right sides, taking the left sides early, and then taking the right sides late, do you think that might have freed you up some, or do you think that made you tighter?
I think I kind of evened it out because again, I would have thought right sides would have freed me up a little bit. However, basically they were on 4 tires, but I didn't get the pressures up really that much where it would have a heat cycle as
Hmm.
much, or where I would get the pressures up on the left sides either, and then where it would be extremely loose. So I was basically on pretty much 4 new tires like he was.
So yeah, and the other thing is track position was so huge. I mean, it didn't matter as much for Andrew at the beginning, but definitely that second stint because obviously Eric Steele struggled and ended up falling out of the race. And it took Andrew a lot of work and a lot of time to get up to the field, which caused him to use those tires. And he had to pass Rob. And Rob was not easy to pass. He was fast all night tonight. Speaking of which, he won himself a free paint at the halfway point. Uh,
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
so he gets himself a free paint, and it seemed like that track position just really played in your hands, and you got around those slower cars that didn't pit, and got the lead and kind of never looked back and pulled away from Andrew late in that one.
Yeah, Rob, he's a huge supporter of this event. He's part of the reason why we get to be here. He's with Arm Designs, the owner of that, and he was a huge help in helping us be here. It was great to see him run well because he really put a lot of work in testing. I know he has at least 5 hours of testing just this past week, and he it definitely showed. I think he finished top three in all three divisions tonight. He had
Yeah,
a good car, and he did a really good job
he definitely did a great job. Well, good run, good win. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to that we haven't talked about yet?
tonight. Yeah, thank you. Most of the sponsors that sponsor me are basically sponsors of the league. So thank you to all of them. Thank you to everyone who came out and made this event truly what it is. You, James, you took time out of your day. You took 4 hours of your day to come out here and stream the short track action. I really appreciate it. This event wouldn't have been possible without you either. And hopefully we'll have you back for a couple races too this season or the Snowball Derby as well coming up in December. That would be awesome to have you back. You do an excellent job at streaming this type of stuff. I know you say it's more so like a stream and not a broadcast, but you did a good job tonight, for sure. And thank you to Andrew. I was listening to his interview for the wonderful comments there. That was also really nice, as well as David stepping in doing race control, taking time on his night instead of racing, so I could go out here and race and have a chance of winning this race.
It actually sounded like he was having some fun getting to play around and do that. So
I think he was. I think he was.
he felt like God.
Yeah, yeah. He had control for once.
Right. Well, good
Yeah,
run and good racing tonight. And it was look, the first half of this thing was fun trying to figure out what was going on and who caused what and what the strategies were, and it definitely. And then we got the good long green flag run at the end, so we got a little bit of everything in this one, and it was a lot of fun.
yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know you're used to dirt racing, so this isn't something you're used to, but yeah, thank you for coming out and doing this. You did an excellent job. I can't get over how well you did, and it was an honor to have you broadcast our race. And hopefully, we'll see you back again for one of these races. You're more than welcome to come race with us whenever you want as well. Join in on the action.
All right, buddy. Well, enjoy the victory, and I'll come visit you here after I shut down the broadcast.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so Keegan with the win here tonight. A lot of different types of action tonight. We're gonna call it a stream. It was a lot of fun here at Myrtle Beach, and definitely a little bit of drama, a little bit of good racing, and a lot of crashes at the beginning of this one, but definitely.